So I'm doing a video on Jon Benet Ramsey. It's a mystery until now what happened to her, and we'll see if she wants to answer us, or if the spirit guides would like to answer for us what might have happened. So the first question I'm going to ask the cards are, what went down on that day? What went down on that day that what happened with Jon Benet? We all know that Jon Benet Ramsey, she was found in her parents' basement, and she was like a beauty pageant. Her mother would put her in the beauty pageants, and no one really knows what happened to her. And then there was like a ransom note, and that was written from her mother's notepad, and basically her father found her in the basement and brought her up, and then they called all the friends, and they got everything, all the evidence was tampered with, so they couldn't really get like a real answer as to what might have happened. So, first of all, you can put any of my videos on faster speed to save yourself time. That's what I do with most videos that I watch. And, okay, I'm going to ask Jon Benet what happened on that day with Jon Benet. I'm mixing the cards. Broken family. King of Cups. Talking about a man. I'm going to pull more cards. If you want to share more of what happened to you, Jon. What happened to you on that day? What happened to this girl, this beautiful young girl on that day? She was like around, I'm not sure, 5, 6? What went down on that day? Alright. So we have 10 of Cups reversed. I'm not sure if you can see my cards. I'll just tell you what I have, okay? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Which talks about some sort of broken family and a lot of family arguments and fightings, and a lot of, there could have been like some sort of fight and some rift between her parents, you know, in the family, some sort of fighting. Then King of Cups reversed. King of Cups. Someone, a man who was given bad advice and had emotional stress and blocked emotions, and someone who was very negative in her life. I feel like that could have been her father, because it's the king. It's like an older, mature gentleman. And then we have Page of Pentacles upright. It's talking about some sort of message, new idea. Page of Pentacles. It's talking about a young person with some sort of promise. New discovery, good news financially, opportunities. So somebody was having some sort of given a new promise about something to about a young child. It was like a new situation. It makes sense because it's talking about apprentices. So I feel like it had to do with her beauty pageant. This was like a new project for a young child, which must have been her. Then we have Knight of Cups, talking about someone who was emotionally invested in her. But a younger man who was a bit narcissistic, and this is also talking about like the Knights are messengers, So, what kind of message, my question is, regarding this apprentice, like this new idea for Jon Benet, for when she, because of her pageant or something. Then we have Seven of Pentacles reversed. Work without results, distraction. So I feel like she was, her parents probably had like wrong priorities regarding her, and they were doing repeated mistakes, and like they felt like she was failing at this beauty pageant. That's from what I get from this reading. Now, so the question is, Jon Benet, would you like to tell me? Would you like to tell me what happened? Was it connected with? You can ask the spirit guides and the angels, and even Jon Benet if she wants to come forward and tell me if her death had to do with something to do with the pageantry. Did it have something to do with the pageant? Jon Benet. Did it have something to do with her being in a pageant? Spirit guide. Did it have something to do with Jon Benet being in the pageant? Because it looks like she wasn't getting places with her pageantry. She was part of it, but maybe she wasn't getting like first place or anything, you know? Did it have something to do with the pageantry? Building something. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. There was like a very delays in the feeling of being disorganized and overwhelmed. Eight of Pentacles. So someone was overwhelmed. Revolving hands, creating, molding, fixing. Factory employees. All right, so someone was trying to work hard on whatever it was. So who might have killed you, Jon Benet? Who might have been the one to kill you? Who was the one who took your life? If you want to tell us. Who was the one who took her life? Angels and spirit guides. Come forward and tell me who took her life. Who took her life? Eight of Swords reversed. Someone in the family, I feel like. Three of Cups. Okay, so we have Eight of Swords reversed. Swords. Self-acceptance, new perspective, freedom, personal power, finding resolutions. Ten of Cups. Completion in the family. Happiness and abundance. Someone in the family unit. Then we have Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups. Trouble in friendships, no support, peer pressure. Because of this peer pressure. So, if this person was in the family and they felt like they had to do this because of the peer pressure, because they were overwhelmed, who could it have been? Who could it have been? Who could it have been, Jon Benet? Who is this person that was feeling overwhelmed and had the peer pressure? Like, who is this person that felt the need to do whatever because of peer pressure? Queen of Wands, mother figure, queen. Someone who's feeling rejected. So Queen of Wands, queen. Queen of Wands, someone who is very passionate and sexual. The mother. She was very social and kind of expressive and open-minded, dominatrix style. Thrill seeker. Someone who's a thrill seeker. 5 of Pentacles. That's talking about someone who feels like left out and loss of a job, bad luck, someone who felt alienated. So I feel like it had to do with feeling left out and abandoned, and someone who's an outcast and afraid of divorce, someone who is in financial trouble. So this woman who might have been her mother, what involvement did she have in your demise, in your what happened to you, Jon Benet? Do you want to share, or spirit guides, angels and spirit guides? What did this mother do specifically? Like, what involvement did she have in your death? That's my question. Yeah, mother figure. Could be she was pregnant. The Hierophant, someone who was unconventional. The Empress, let's see. The Emperor, the Empress. Mother. Something. So the mother was involved with this, it looks like. Then the Hierophant. The Hierophant reversed. It's like a puzzle. When I do these like readings, it feels like a puzzle. You know, you have to figure it out. So she was kind of like not traditional person, like non-conforming and rebellious, and she didn't have any ethics. She was an unethical person, and it has to do maybe with her pregnancy, with her mother's pregnancy. Did it have to do? My question is, Jon Benet and spirit guides, did it have to do with a pregnancy, or like, why are you showing me the fact that she's unconventional, and the fact that the mother was unconventional and she might have been expecting a baby? What does it have to do with you being murdered? What does that have to do with Jon Benet being murdered? What does it have to do with Jon Benet being murdered? Oh God, I feel like it had to do with her pageant, and like her mother wasn't a very ethical person, so it could be that she had some sort of, because she wasn't getting places and she felt overwhelmed and peer pressure. But what does that have to do with her being a mother and her being unethical? Like, what might have happened, you know? Knight of Pentacles, the tower crashing moment, 8 of Swords, okay. Knight of Pentacles. Something slow and steady. She had some sort of issues showing emotions. Strong with improvement, considering next move. Caution. She was a bit cautious. What does that have to do with that? What does that have to do with her? Even if she had this issues showing emotions, why was there a need to get rid of Jon Benet? The Tower, fear of change. There's someone who's scared of change and has some sort of awakening. There was a delay of the inevitable situation. It was going to happen. There was no stopping it. Whatever happened to Jon Benet. Confessions. Imprisonment, warning, ongoing chaos. 8 of Swords. Let's see what we have here. 8 of Swords. Maybe this could explain something. Trapped and bound. Can't see escape. Can't see anything. Don't know what to do in life. Somebody who's very stressed at the time and couldn't get away from themselves, from their past. Someone who couldn't advance, not feeling a way forward. So the mother was having an issues with her past baggage and she couldn't move forward because of it. Like, and she knew that something would be happening with Jon Benet. What was that thing that was going to be happening? What was the inevitable thing that would happen? What was the, spirit guides, please tell me, what was the inevitable thing that she couldn't stop from happening? Or the delay that was just going to happen that she couldn't stop, and all the chaos, like what was it? Second. Let's see what they say. Queen of Cups. Eight of Cups, someone walking away. Justice. Queen of Cups, talking about a woman, the mother. It looks like the mother has more to do with this than anybody. Emotional invulnerability, thinks a lot. The mother, someone who's codependent on someone. Then we have Eight of Cups. I think I'll just have to ask the spirits if Jon Benet's mother was the one who killed her. 1 second. Eight of Cups, resigned, dejected, given up. So it looks like the mother was giving up whatever happened in the past and moving on, moving away. She discovered something about herself, some sort of secret, and she had some sort of dream that couldn't be fulfilled at that time, and she's trying to progress. And then we have Justice. Justice. Someone getting their justice. Someone getting their justice. Justice. Somebody getting compensated for something. Fairness, dignity, patience. So this person had the power, her mother had the power to control herself. Okay, so we'll be a little bit more direct, okay? Jon Benet, would you like to say if your mother killed you? Was she the one who killed you? Either a woman or her mother? Did your mother kill you? And for what reason, if so? Did your mother kill you? Was she the one? Was it her plan? The Fool. Again, being reckless and careless. Somebody who was reckless and careless and didn't have a wish and was trying to walk away from that. The Fool reversed. Was trying to walk away from some sort of reckless mistake that they made. I feel like someone made a mistake. Some sort of impulsive, foolish, had some bad judgment. Bad judgment regarding what? And had some, like, bad judgment regarding what? She had bad judgment regarding what? The world, feeling incomplete and no, I have the world reversed. Feeling incomplete and no closure. The world. Somebody who was lazy and was stuck in that time, couldn't move past a certain thought process or the fact that she failed at something. Someone who was overwhelmed and had difficulty completing something. Then we have the Star reversed. Somebody who's dishonest. Conforming delusions. She was delusional. Eight of Cups. Let's see. Again, walking away. Eight of Cups. Sadness, feeling dejected about something and abandoned. So, why was she feeling abandoned? By who was she feeling rejected? Who are you feeling abandoned? Who is she feeling abandoned by? That caused her to act impulsive and reckless. 7. The family. The family. 1 minute, I'm going to open the door for my cat. Come in. In or out? In or out? So we have 7 of Swords reversed. 7. Coming clean, rethinking approach, deception. So she was like lying about something. Choosing the right things. She has a lot of guilt about something. So I feel like it has a lot to do with her mother. This whole business of what happened to her. And then we have 4 of Wands reversed. 4 of Wands. No support. Family conflict. She was unhappy at home. Was this regarding, my question is, was this regarding her husband? I'm trying to understand. Was this regarding her husband? Was this regarding Jon Benet's mother's husband, Jon Benet's father? Was she feeling upset about her family? Conflicts regarding her father, the Lovers. Regarding her partnership with the father, I'm thinking. And we have 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Lovers. The Lovers. So I feel like it was like a family issue. Duality, choice, active vibration, some sort of partnership. Yeah, I feel like it's to do with her father. 4 of Pentacles. Could it be that she had a lover and she was cheating on her? Could it be that the mother's lover? Could it be that the mother's lover killed her? Holding on to people, decisions, deep-seated past issues, hoarding, stinginess, control, possessive, well, penny pinching, isolation. She was bored. So my question is, who killed you, Jon Benet? Would you like to share with me who killed you? Who killed Jon Benet? Who killed Jon Benet? Who is responsible for this? Four of Swords. Someone who's burnt out. Not able to rest. Again, 4 of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Parents. 4 of Pentacles. Someone who is burnt out. So we have 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Burnt out, stress, mentally, mental overload, stagnant thinking. Someone who couldn't move out of a certain way of thinking. 4 of Pentacles. 4s are stability and boredom. But also the Pentacles. It's someone who's holding on to their possessions and has issues with control and past issues. Someone who's very greedy. Not open. Predictability. Protecting themselves. The Lovers. Yeah, 2 people. 2 people. I feel like 2 people were involved in this. Okay. This is part 1. I'm going to do part 2. And then I'll upload it.